This is Stampy, and welcome to a Terraria Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's wonderful world! Round 3, everyone, round 3. If you've been here for the last few episodes, you know exactly what we're doing again. We are trying to battle Okram, and the last two times, I didn't get defeated. The last two times, Okram decided just to run away mid-battle, and so I've decided to, instead of battling him here in the big open air, I've decided to battle him here. So I've moved my heart statue down there. I tried building like a little room in there and a bed to sleep in, to kind of set a spawn there, but it didn't let me sleep there. I'm not sure why, and I was just like, forget it, doesn't matter. So I didn't bother with that. What else is new? Do I have anything new? Oh yeah, I got the suspicious looking skull. I made that. I got all the potions ready. I think that's about it, really. Oh, I got to put the ammo box down there. That's that's something that I need to do. I got the flamethrower. I also I've not tried using the light discs, and I actually feel that the light discs will be really good, especially down in the cave, because they're gonna like bounce off everything. So I'm gonna give them a go. I'm gonna go and try them out, and hopefully they're going to be pretty effective. And that's about it, really. So what time of the day it is? I think the sun is going down. So let's go and just check and see how long. Oh, there we go. There's the sun there. So it's 3 p.m. So we have a little bit of time, which means it's not that much of a mad rush. As let's go and get well, do I need to do anything? I think this is like the opposite from all of the other times. So all of the other times I've been battling him, I've been like rushing. Like I start the video and I'm like, oh no, it's becoming night, I don't have time. And now I kind of just have too much time and I just need to wait around. So I don't want to go down there yet because lots of googly spawn down there. Like, look, see all of those little yellow specks? They're all torches, okay? It's like the most lit up place like underground like ever in Terraria. But despite that, all of the googlies just spawn there anyway and just don't care. So I don't want to go down there yet because it's going to start all of them spawning. I believe that they don't spawn too much when a boss is there, I think. I'm trying to think back to Plantera. It seems like quite a while ago, but I'm pretty sure things didn't spawn too much when Plantera was there. So as far as I know, this is like a bad idea, and battling him down here, like I have been thinking that maybe if I just took off like my lightning boots, then I couldn't run too fast on the surface. That might help because I think I'm just running away too quick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this battle. If I win, then I win. Jolly good. Pat on the back for me. Well done. I'm the best. If I don't win, then I'm going to turn it over to you. I'm going to leave it up in your hands to decide what we do next. So as I so often do, I'm just going to leave it up to you to leave suggestions in the comments for what I should do in the future to try and battle him. You know, is there any different armor or weapons and stuff? Because I've been kind of just doing it my own way, I guess. Like, there's all of these guys like, you know, are you a range guy, like a magic guy, or a melee guy? And I'm like, I don't know, a bit of all of them. And I think that's probably not the best way to be. It's probably best to really specialize, but it's probably a lot more boring that way as well. So I'm I'm probably not being as efficient as I could be. But let's go and just head down there and let's get ready. So we're going to be good to begin, kind of like as soon as it becomes nighttime. So of course I don't have a clock on me or anything, or like a stopwatch or anything. So I can't really tell. Actually, what I am going to do is I'm going to break this away because look, this is my little house I made. Actually, I can hide in this house for now as just a nice way to try and keep my health up. So yeah, I got this little place down here. They won't let me set up my spawn, and I thought it has everything that it needs. Like it should be the right size. It's got the workbench. I just didn't know if it's because like of these walls in the background, like it doesn't let me sleep because of that, and things are still attacking me. And you see what I mean about these googlies? There's these ultra bright torches absolutely everywhere, but there's still things spawning absolutely everywhere. Well, let's go and try and get this ammo box down first, shall we? So look, here we go. Here's my my heart lantern here, so you can see that's going to be knocking the hearts out. And then let's go and let's just go and put a Nimbus cloud up here, so all of the things that try and attack me should get taken out by that. And I think I'll probably spawn it in from inside of here, just so I know that I'm going to be definitely safe before it starts. So let's go and get everything organized then, shall we? So I want to get I can get rid of that. I don't need that. Mushroom spear. That actually came in pretty handy. I want the Nimbus Cloud. I definitely want the Flamethrower. That was very good in the last episode. That seemed to do really well. So I want to keep that there. I won't worry about that. I got my shine potion, just so I can see. I got an iron skin potion to hopefully keep me alive. The thorns potion, if you don't know, basically anything that attacks me, it also takes damage. I also get that from the turtle armor as well. Like, I'm speaking as if this is one of like the guide videos where I'm like, the ultimate setup to defeat Orcram, but this couldn't be, this could not be further from that. Oh, I've actually got some spare room as well, so I might as well just go and put the suspicious looking skull there. So is it nighttime yet? Nope, it's not nighttime yet. So the good thing is it just doesn't let you spawn it if it's not nighttime. So like I can click on it now and it just doesn't do anything because it's not nighttime yet. Like it doesn't just waste it. Because at first I was scared like it would just waste it, but that isn't how things go. And oh no, I was trying to do the Nimbus cloud outside at the at the top there, but it didn't let me. But this is probably a really good way just to get loads of money. Like I could go and just put like a cloud here, you know, go inside of this room, go off and make a cup of tea, and come back, and I'll probably have a bunch of stuff. Like, it might even be better to do, like, one, like, just by the door as well. Oh, okay. They can break their way in, though. So I guess if I did, like, one here, and then one, like, here, then that way, if I went inside of here and then shut the door like this, then yeah, all of the things are just going to get taken out. Is it nighttime? Oh, it's nighttime, it's nighttime. Shine potion, iron skin potion, thorns potion, and it's here, and it's arrived. Right, let's be aggressive then. So this first stage is actually relatively easy. And oh no! Okay, well this is bad because I can see that it can just fly through the walls. I didn't know that it would be able to fly through the walls, so I really don't think that there's a very much advantage at all about me being down here. So that's a bit of a shame, but it doesn't matter too much. And so I really want to deal with these guys as soon as they come out, because if these guys build up too much, then that's when things are going to be deadly. I also heard that sometimes, like, it's quite difficult to hit him. Like, it looks like you are hitting him, but it doesn't technically count. And the advice I gave is to aim for, the advice I got, sorry, is to aim for his eyes. Apparently, if you always aim for his eyes, then you have a pretty good chance of hitting him. Of course, once he goes to stage 2, he doesn't have eyes anymore. He has eye, because one of the eyes disappears, so I'm gonna have to make that change. But so far, so good. So as I said, this part of the battle is pretty fine. It's pretty manageable. I can kind of do as much damage as I want, and I don't need to worry too much about him hurting me because he doesn't do too much damage against me. Let's try and make the most of that and do as much damage as quickly as I can now, because I really don't want it to become daytime. So if I do loads of damage now, then I should get him to the second stage quicker, and then that's when I really want to do the dodging, because he goes crazy firing those lasers, and those lasers do a lot of damage. And I haven't tried the light disc, so when he spawns a bunch more of the servants, I'm gonna have a go doing the light disc. I'm kind of taking them out pretty easily enough as I am now, but if I get overwhelmed like I'm a little bit now, let's try out the light disc. And oh, look at that, the light discs are amazing. So they're not they probably don't deal the most damage, but against like a group of the servants, they're pretty good. And because they bounce all over the place, like if they don't hit the servant, it will probably hit Orcram as well. And as you can see, there's not too many like other googly spawning either. Like every now and then there's like a skeleton or something. You can kind of see them shooting up from the underneath. But apart from that, it's not too bad. And then this heart statue is doing a great job of keeping my health nice and high. So these light discs are working pretty well. So like it looks like it's not doing much damage, but that's just because Orcram's so strong and has so much health anyway. Like no matter what I was attacking him with, it would take a lot of time to get him to this second stage. But I just think I need to make do a good job of when he gets really close, just to charge in with the Knight's Edge, because that is like obviously going to be like the most powerful thing that I can use to attack him. I should also make sure I always have at least one Nimbus Cloud up around here somewhere, so just anytime he goes underneath it, he's just going to be getting a bit of extra damage. Like it's probably not the best thing to use against him, but the fact that I can kind of just spawn them in and then just leave them and like not worry about them is probably pretty handy to do. And actually I can kind of just stand here and keep doing this. Like he's hurting me. Oh no, okay, he's getting to stage 2. This is where things are going to get a lot deadlier, and in come the lasers. And there's those like scythe attacks as well. They are also very deadly. So now I want to start doing a lot more dodging whenever I see the lasers going, and I'm going to continue to try and like aim for his eye. That does seem to be the place that I need to target. And let's have a healing potion now. I didn't really need it, but what it means is like I've started the countdown for the next healing potion now, basically. And how am I doing for all my potions? They all seem to be okay. The iron skin is the big one I want to keep an eye on, and it looks like I have about like a minute left of that, which is pretty good. So I'm trying to keep a little bit more of a distance. Actually, I don't know if it matters that much about keeping a distance, because all of his really powerful attacks are like ranged attacks anyway. So yeah, if he does get in close, I just got to switch to that Knight's Edge and just make the most of the situation and do as much damage as I can. I'm doing a good job of like crowd control, like the servants. I think I'm doing that. Oh, no, I didn't mean to fall down here. Oh, look, there's loads of hearts down here and stuff. I don't know. I got stuck in the room. I don't want to get stuck in that room. Well, let's back off a little bit. Let's try and stay safe here. Luckily, he's not run away yet. I'm just quite happy about the fact that he hasn't backed off yet. Let's go and try and thin out some of these servants. I think using another Nimbus Cloud around here would be good. I want to use another healing potion. Use it. It's not drinking it. Drink the healing potion. There we go. I finally was able to drink it. Okay, this is where things get a little bit shaky here now, because I'm pretty damaged, and it's a long time until I can have the next healing potion. So I want to back off as much as I can here. I want to keep going past the heart statue, but I can't be too passive because I can't let it become daytime, because otherwise then he's just going to disappear altogether. So I guess I need to dodge as good as I can and keep going back and forth in this area and try and get as many of those heart statues as I can. He just did a lot of damage against me then. I did a lot of damage against him as well, but yeah, I kind of want it to be a one-way street. I don't want us to damage each other. I kind of just want it to be me just damaging him. And oh no, the lasers! No! He was so weak! He was so weak. Oh, if I was able to have that spawn there, I think I would have been okay. Oh no, I thought that was going to be the one. Didn't you? Didn't you think that was going to be the one where I was going to finally defeat him? Oh, that is so disappointing. What did I do wrong then? What was the problem? Because I felt like I did everything right. I feel like, I don't know, it's just those lasers. It's those lasers. They're the thing that are really causing the trouble. And look at the time. Look, the moon is still like almost at the top of the sky. So I had plenty of time left. So I probably didn't need to like rush as much as I needed, as I did. I think I was probably being a little bit too aggressive. Seeing as I had so much time left and he had so little health left, I probably didn't need to charge in quite as much as I did then. So tell you what, rather than kind of waiting ages and then doing another video battling him again, I'm going to cut ahead into the video, okay? And I'm going to have already made another skull, and I'm going to go in and I'm going to try and do basically the same thing again, but better. So I'm going to do the same technique. I think I need to focus more on dodging. I think my dodging is where I got let down, but those lasers, they're not easy to dodge. There's a lot of them, and they're not easy to dodge. Well, where did I die? Let me just go and just get my gold coins back. Where are my things? Where are my gold coins? I don't think I had many gold coins. I think that might have been, oh, here they are. Is this them down here? Yeah, there we go. I got all of my coins and stuff back, so I suppose that's something. So yeah, I'm going to cut ahead in the video now, and then we're going to be going for round 4 against Okram. That was good, though. Best one yet. Okay, everyone, welcome back. It has been but a second for you, but it's been a lifetime for me since since we left off. I didn't have enough Souls of Light or Souls of Night, so I've just spent the last, I don't know, probably half an hour down here just gathering up even more of them. But I have done it, and I've made another suspicious-looking eye. I've probably got enough potions anyway. But something else that happened is I defeated a Mimic. And the Mimics are, the chest googlies, the ones that look like these gold chests and they attack you. I killed one of them, and it dropped this. It dropped a hasty cross necklace, and it says increases length of invincibility. So basically, if I get hurt for a few seconds, I'm invincible and can't get hurt again. And it basically increases that length of time. And I think that this would be amazing for this battle because I'm getting pretty much hurt non-stop. I think it would allow me to get hurt a lot less. And apparently you can combine it with a star cloak. So let's get this one that increases the melee speed. I think I can combine it with this. And it basically makes one item. I will be honest, I don't know what it's called, but yeah, it basically just combines both things. And the star cloak, says it makes stars fall when injured. And so I don't know if that just means the normal falling stars. I don't know if it's even going to work when I'm under the ground, but seeing as it doesn't make the other thing weaker anyway, there seems to be no real reason to not do it. And I don't know what I need to stand next to. Is it just going to be a workbench? Surely it's got to be something around here. I'm trying. Oh, there we go. Is that it? Star Veil. I need a Tinkerer's Workshop. Right, let's go up one floor here. I was pretty much there. There we go. So, causes stars to fall and increases lengths of invisibility. There we go. So this basically just combines the two of them, which is just the best of both. The difficult decision is then, what do I get rid of? So those are my mobility. That's awesome. And so is that as well. I think I'm gonna get rid of this. So this gives me defense and it makes me regenerate life more. But I think this thing is gonna be so good, it's worth it. Normally, right now, I'd be going, oh no, it's raining. I don't like it when it rains. It's so noisy. But luckily, I'm going under the ground. So yeah, it really does not matter at all. And I want to be quick, actually. Oh, there's a duck. I want to be quick because as you can see, the sun's pretty much down. And I want to make sure I do have a full night. Like, I'm not panicking too much just because... yeah, there was so much time I had left over after the last battle. I'm not as worried about that as I had been in the past. I think I should have plenty of time. And look, there's the the umbrella slime down there. All right then, let's go and head back down the hole then, and let's be ready for round 3. Is this the one? With all of these things, with that thing that I've equipped now, what's it called again? The Star Veil? No, yeah. With the Star Veil and everything I have, is this going to finally be the time where I defeat Orkram? I think so. I'm quietly optimistic. And that doesn't mean anything. I have no knowledge. That's really suggesting that I should be able to defeat it this time. But I am quietly optimistic. You gotta be, don't you? You can't go into this going, oh, I'm gonna lose. There's no way I'm gonna be able to defeat him. That's just a losing attitude. And I am not gonna go into this with a losing attitude. I am gonna be going into this with a winning attitude. So can I spawn it in yet? No, not quite yet, but it's literally going to be any second now. So for now, I just need to try and survive all of these googlies. I think last time I left too many googlies down here because there was loads of these archers just down here, and they were just like constantly shooting up at me while I was battling, and I think they actually hurt me quite a bit. So I don't think any more spawned, but I just think all of the ones that I left down there were kind of constantly doing damage. So I really do want to try and deal with these guys as much as I can. So tell you what, let's grab this heart. Let's go inside here again, and let's spawn it from inside here, and then I can go and head up and carry on up there. I want to make sure I have pretty much full health when I spawn it. Can I spawn it? Yeah, I'm just constantly pressing the right trigger now. So literally the very first second that I'm going to be able to spawn it, it's going to spawn. I think it's like 7 p.m. Like it considers like it as nighttime. So I guess as soon as it hits 7 p.m. I can spawn it. Of course, I have no idea what the time is, so I don't have no time when that will be. But yeah, that's kind of when it will start. So I'm going to spawn it in, drink all of my potions quickly. There we go. Drink, 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 and then I want to get out of here. I do not want to be stuck inside of here. And right, here we go, round 3 again. Oh, my old friend. I'm going to be dreaming of Orkram now. I've just been staring at him like the last 3 videos like non-stop. And he hasn't got the prettiest face in the world either, does he? So let's see whether this new Star Veil, let's see if it's all that it's cracked up to be, and let's see if it's any good. I didn't really look it up. I didn't see whether it's like recommended as being a good thing or anything. It just sounds like it would be, especially for this, because like with things like the lasers and all of like its servants, like it's lots of things that are kind of just like damaging you like really quickly. So it feels like this would be a good thing to have against this boss. But as I said, I kind of like to do things my own way. So I guess we're gonna find out. And these servants are really being a pain. I don't know whether these crystal bullets are really doing the trick. I don't know, like they were recommended. So I think that they do less damage like the further the enemies are away, which is weird, seeing as they're bullets. You know, you think, oh look at this. This mushroom spear, that did good. This mushroom spear, I've really not used this enough, I don't think. That mushroom spear did really good against all of those guys when they started attacking. Right, the Knight's Edge is obviously the champion, sorry, the true Knight's Edge. No boring normal Knight Edges for me. I use the true Knight Edges. It is way better, isn't it, though, to be fair. Let's use this mushroom spear a bit then. Look at that. I don't know, I can't, the thing is there's all these numbers popping up all over the screen, and I have no idea whether what I'm doing strong or not. But against these servants, at least, it seems to be doing particularly well. Or I didn't mean to drop down then. So let's go and get back up here, shall we? And I'm trying to, as much as I can, kind of stay under the Nimbus clouds, because that's going to be kind of doing non-stop damage as well. And let's just go and get all of these things bouncing all over the place as well, because they're going to be hitting him, taking out the servants, and doing all sorts of good things that are going to be able to help me out. And I think we're almost at stage 2. And so stage 2 is the big one. So this stage 1's easy. Like, I can pretty much stand here, and if you look at my health, like, I'm hardly getting hurt. Like, there we go. I've lost like 2 hearts. I've lost 2 normal hearts of damage from Orcram, and I'm just literally standing here, just spinning the light disc. But now, that is all about to change, as he has changed into his next form, and now look how many hearts I've lost. Within a matter of seconds, I suddenly lost like way more hearts than I had that entire time beforehand. So this is where things get serious. This is where I got to get dodging. So hopefully, the Star Veil is going to be handy, and I want to use that healing potion as soon as I can, basically just to start the timer recharging for when I can use the next one. I think sometimes it's easy to kind of wait too long before using healing potions, because then the cooldown takes a while until you can use the next one. So let's go try and use this mushroom spear a bit. Like, I know I should probably pick a weapon and stick with it, just find the most effective one and use it non-stop, but I always like a bit of variety and to switch around. And it's good because it's got such long reach. It's very handy, doing lots of damage. And I must say, I'm not taking too much damage yet. I don't want to jinx things, so I did say yet, but so far, I'm doing okay. And I don't know if it's because of the Star Veil or whether I'm just doing a better job dodging, but so far I'm doing okay. Look, that was a lot of lasers there, and I really hardly took any damage. I don't think they hit me very well, but that is still very promising. So as soon as it actually keeps getting quite close, I might go and switch to the Knight's Edge for a bit, and I don't think I did quite as good of a job dodging them. So I got a little bit hurt, so I'm going to back off just a tiny bit and be a little bit more cautious. And oh no, that was bad. Right, I was slow. See, I was too slow then. I should have just ducked down immediately as soon as he started doing those lasers. But look how damaged he is. He is really damaged. Right, I gotta move. But look how hurt he is. Right, let's go in. Let's go in with the Knight's Edge, and let's commit to finishing off. And I did it. I defeated him. I defeated Orcram, and whoa, I got a lot of goodies. I got so much stuff. All right, let's take out these bats. Is that everything? Let's just make sure I don't leave anything behind, because I probably got some pretty good stuff. So I didn't mention this, I didn't look up at all what he drops. So I know there's I think it's Souls of Might. I think they are, he drops. But apart from that, I didn't really look up any of the other goodies that I might have got. I did it! I knew it! I told you. It was my winning attitude. I went in with a winning attitude, and it paid off. So I got, spectral headgear. Ooh, very nice. So I could have crafted spectral headgear, I think, at some point, but I decided not to. I think that's with the ectoplasm. Spectral arrows. Is there anything else good? I got a bunch of gold. I got the Souls of Blight, not Souls of Might. I'm sorry. I got it wrong. Hands up, I got it wrong. Okay, so not the most amazing stuff, I'll be honest. But look, this increases maximum mana by 100. Ooh, that's going to be pretty good. So if I put that on, is it just going to like give me loads of mana now? Whoa, look at that! Look at all of those down there. Okay, so that is good. If you were using magic, that would be very handy. Sadly, I don't use magic very much, so it doesn't mean much to me. But I got the Souls of Blight, and that is what really mattered. So I need to mix that with the Souls of Blight, as well as all of that other armor, to make that dragon armor that I wanted to make. That's right, isn't it? Is that right? I remember. It seems so long ago now. All my head is just a blur of battling Orcram over and over again. Let me just go and have a little check here to make sure. So it's dragon something. Is it just called dragon armor? I think it might just be called dragon armor. Dragon breastplate. So I need 4 different types of chest plate. I need 20 Souls of Blight and 15 Souls of Might. And you know what that means? Is I only got half the amount of Souls of Blight which I need, which means I only have to go and battle him again. I'm not doing it. I'm going on holiday. Okay, so in the next episode, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm not battling Orcram again because I'm Orcrammed out now. I'm happy that I beat him. It was exciting. I feel like I'm a better person because of it, but I can't do it again straight away. I need to have a break for a bit. If I have to go down to those caves to get any more Souls of Light or I don't want to do anything to do with Souls of Blight, Might, Sight, whatever. I'm done. I'm done with souls. Just for now. So in the next episode, I'm going to go on holiday. I'm going to do a bit of building. I'm going to do some exploring. I'm going to do something that doesn't involve battling a big, ugly beast. And then in the future, at some point, I will get the other souls that I need, and I will make the incredible armor. But for now, I'm just going to go and play around and have myself a little bit of fun. So sadly, that is the end of this episode here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Feel free to congratulate me as much as you want in the comments. I love to read it all. And I have no shame in asking for it. We did it. We did it as a team. I did it because I defeated him, and you did it because you stuck with me and kept watching as I battled him again and again. But as I mentioned, that is the end of the episode here. There'll be a link in the description to the next episode the moment it is uploaded. But for now, I want to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all later.